Okay, for our first top 10 geography video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 coolest looking country flags. And keep in mind, very good opinions are coming, so if you're Indonesia, it won't be on this list. Let's start off with number 10, Angola. Immediately, you see the machete in the middle, which stands for agriculture production and the Angola Army, which should be pretty strong if it has a machete in the flag. Number 9, Swaziland. Okay, when I was younger, I was very confused on what this thing was and why there were two spheres going on it. The thing in the middle was actually a shield with two spheres going through it, which stands for the protection of the country from intruders, which shouldn't be very much of a problem because Swaziland's a little small. Number 8, Kenya. In the middle, you see another shield with two other spheres, which means exactly the same as Swaziland's shield and two spheres going through it, which stands for the defense of the country, which is pretty unbelievable that they copied each other's flag meaning and kind of their flag. So cool. Number 7, Montenegro. Okay, I could have chosen Albania or Serbia for this, but I didn't choose Albania because it's just black with very little details, and I didn't choose Serbia because it just crammed into that little box. Anyway, let's go back to Montenegro. In the middle, you see a double-headed eagle with a lion in the middle, which the eagle stands for the unity of the church, which, got the coolest description in the world, but the flag don't totally mix up for that. Anyway, let's move on to number 6. Number 6, Kyrgyzstan. Okay, this is totally my opinion. I just really like, it's just simply that good. In the middle, you see 40 rays for the 40 Kyrgyzstan tribes that joined together to fight the powerful Mongols, which they were very powerful. I wouldn't have joined together to, even if I was gonna get paid for it. So that is just simply that good. And I have a little space in my heart for Kyrgyzstan. And number 5, Sri Lanka. Okay, you see a lion with a sword. That's pretty much the only reason Sri Lanka even makes it on this list, because it has a lion and a sword, which means the lion stands for the old symbol of the people of Sri Lanka, and the sword stands for the authority of the country. So, lion with a sword seems dangerous, but totally cool in my book. Number 4, Papua New Guinea. From afar, it looks very confusing, at least for me, but when I look closer, I see a bird, which is the only reason it's number 4, and it might be totally different opinion for you guys, but for me, I really enjoy the bird, which stands for freedom and independence from Australia, which some people don't know that Papua New Guinea was a Australian colony, because everyone always thinks of British or French colonies or even American colonies, but no one thinks of poor Australian colonies and Papua New Guinea for that matter. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to number 3, Nepal. Okay, this is the only flag that doesn't have a rectangle or a square. It has a moon and a sun in it, but that doesn't matter. The only reason it's in this list is because it's not a regular flag like the others. So, yeah, not a normal flag, which makes it cool. Number 2, Kazakhstan. Okay, this is completely my opinion because light blue is my favorite color, and with that eagle in the middle, that just the cherry on top of why this is number 2. So, this is completely my opinion, which is why light blue is my favorite color, and number 2 is Kazakhstan. Number 1. The old Libyan flag. That green is just so amazingly awesome. Ah, just kidding. But number 1. Bhutan. Okay, immediately, dragon with those named Druk, with its sharp claws and spiky teeth, and the jewels that it's holding, which means wealth, and the dragon named Druk, which means purity. I mean, it could at least mean it's military, but the flag makes up for it. That dragon just looks so awesome. So I was thinking of making Wales, but it's not as awesome as Bhutan. And plus, Wales isn't technically a country. It's still part of the United Kingdom, so that's why I went with Bhutan instead of Wales. But still, Bhutan is way better than the Welsh flag. So that's why you are number 1, Bhutan. We watch out for your dragon when it comes roaring down our lane. Thanks for watching our first video. Like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you love the world that you are living in currently.